bases loaded and nobody out. They've stayed put now with two away. So now Soto
in the air, deep right field, back toward the wall. That ball is out.
Welcome to Baseball Extra, the ultimate destination for everything incredible in baseball. Have you ever seen a game turn on a dime with one swing of the bat? Or witnessed a defensive play so stunning it left you speechless? Tonight, we're reliving those jaw-dropping moments, the kind that define seasons and create legends. From monumental grand slams to rookie breakthroughs and impossible comebacks, get ready to see why baseball is truly America's pastime. This is the pulse-pounding action you crave, only on Baseball Extra. Let's dive into the absolute best of the diamond. Transition to main content slightly slower pace, but still dynamic, with clear explanations and replays of key moments. Music shifts to a more consistent, engaging background track. Segment 1. Unbelievable power swings and clutch hits 40 seconds 10 o'clock. Baseball Extra is kicking things off with a bang literally. We're talking about pure, unadulterated power that sends the ball soaring. Remember that 10 situation? Bases loaded, nobody out for Will Perez and the Tigers, a team that can absolutely sting you at any moment. But then, Juan Soto steps up. You can feel the tension in the air. Deep right field, back toward the wall, and it's gone. A grand slam. Soto's first grand slam of the season with runners on. His second career grand slam. And suddenly, it's 6-3 New York. What a momentum shift. The crowd is on its feet. Just when you think it's over, the Tigers aren't backing down. 2 on, 1 out, and they tie the game at 6. The back-and-forth drama of Major League Baseball is truly unmatched. But Soto isn't done. With the Mets needing a spark, he pulls a breaking ball over the bag, a fair ball down the line, and the Mets retake the lead. A 2-run triple for Soto, giving him a staggering 6 RBIs on the day. The Mets are back in front, 8-6. This man is just on fire. It's performances like these that make baseball so unforgettable. Now, let's talk about defense. As Harris whacks one out to left center, Cedric Mullins comes flying across, diving. And he makes the catch. A tremendous play, taking a hit away from Perez for the second out. That's a fine play that saves runs and keeps their team in the game. That kind of defensive wizardry is what separates good teams from great ones. And the game wraps up with a strikeout, as Edwin Diaz and the Mets win the opener in Detroit. What a battle. Visual, highlight reel of Sal Stewart's debut, Bo Bichet's homer, Marsh's homer, and the Reds walk off. Next up, a big league debut that will be etched in history. Man in scoring position for Sal Stewart, making his first appearance. Breaking ball over short base hit. Sal Stewart, his first big league hit in his first big league at-bat. What a moment for the rookie. Then, Ke'Bryan Hayes lifts one to left, deep gap, off the wall. 1 run home, and Stewart charges around third. Throw to the plate, not in time. A 2-run triple for Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the rookie lights up the dugout. Speaking of hot hitters, Bo Bichette steps up, high and deep to right center, and it's gone. Have yourself a day, Bo Bichette. His 4th hit of the game has given the Blue Jays the lead. But wait, there's more. Marshall hits it to deep right field, and that one is gone as well. Back-to-back homers for the Toronto Blue Jays, who now lead the Reds 4-2. The tying run 90 feet away, winning run at second, swinging a ground ball through the left side, a base hit. 1 run home, throw to the plate not in time, and the Reds walk it off. Mark rises to the moment. You just can't script this kind of drama in Major League Baseball. Segment 2. Phillies rally and Brewers fight back 10 o'clock, 1800 hours. Welcome back to Baseball Extra. We're diving into more incredible moments, showcasing the sheer will to win in MLB. 2 of the best offenses in the league going toe-to-toe. We're tied at 6, and the Phillies have the go-ahead run aboard. He lines that 1 out toward left field. Cheerios on the run. He won't get there. Marsh is to third. They're waving him home. The Phillies have taken the lead. Bryson Scott comes through with a line drive down the right field line, a base hit, and the Phillies lead it 8-6. This is playoff caliber baseball. But the Brewers aren't done yet. They've got them loaded for Rookie of the Year candidate Isaac Collins. Ground ball off the mound, under the glove. He will score, and we're tied. The ball just scoots underneath his glove when he normally makes the play. That's the kind of unexpected turn that makes baseball so exciting. Here's Marsh, with 3 hits and 4 at-bats. Go-ahead run at second base for the Phillies. Ground ball right side into right field, a base hit. Stubbs around third, heading home. RBI for Brandon Marsh. The Phillies are back on top. Wow, that was huge. What a day of baseball. Visual, Michael Harris, Dansby Swanson, Carson Kelly highlights. 2 in scoring position for Harris, and Michael with a high fly ball to deep right field. Tucker going back, over his head, and into the ivy. A 2 RBI double, and the Braves have a 5-1 lead in the 5th. This team is a force. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Line drive, base hit left center field. It's a 2-run double for Dansby Swanson, and the Cubs are within 2. The momentum is shifting, folks. Can Carson Kelly shoot something somewhere? Line drive, left field. Well hit on the way. Gone. Ball game is tied. Carson Kelly, a 2-run home run. And the guy that tied it up now has a chance to walk it off. Swing and a liner down the left side. Fair ball game. Cubs win. Tyson Kelly, what a game. Talk about clutch. This is the kind of drama that keeps you on the edge of your seat in Major League Baseball. Segment 3, Rangers' epic comeback and Orioles' dominance 1800 hours 26-0-0. You're watching Baseball Extra, and we're not slowing down with the incredible baseball action. The Rangers are within a run, and it's in the hands of a man who hit his second career home run earlier tonight, Cody Freeman. Line to right field, falling for a hit. This game is tied. Cody Freeman comes up big in the 9th. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. Line drive off of Burgos, and that's a roller to the dugout. Rangers take the lead. Here comes Durant. He scores. 2 runs come in, and the Rangers now lead at 7-5. The Rangers score 2 in the 9th to tie it, 2 in the 10th to take the lead. Trying to steal a victory in the desert. On the ground, Durant to first, ball game. They move to within a game and a half of the 3rd wild card spot. What a battle. This is why we love baseball. Visual, Samuel Bassio, Jeremiah Jackson, Luis Arez highlights. 1 out. Runners moving into scoring position here in the 2nd inning for the Orioles. And Bassio with a missile past the dive of Cronner into right center field to drive home a pair. A 2-run double for Samuel Bassio. This young talent is making waves in MLB. Here's Jeremiah Jackson against Mora. 30 hits in his debut month. The Orioles picked him up this offseason as a minor league free agent. This ball's touched right here, soaring towards center. Johnson turns around, and it is long gone. Once again, Jeremiah Jackson delivers. That is some mighty thunder. What a swing. 1 down in the 7th inning. Here's Arez. Here's a ground ball back up the middle into center field, hit number 1,000 in his career for Luis Arez. Get that baseball. Number 1,000 for Luis. Congratulations. A true milestone in Major League Baseball. Aikens with a 0-2 count. Got him with a fastball. That'll finish the ball game. Orioles win game 1 of this series. A dominant performance from start to finish. Segment 4. Return of the ace and Houston's power surge 26-0-34-0-0. Welcome back to Baseball Extra, where we celebrate every incredible moment in baseball, big or small. Welcome back to the mound, Luis. It has been a long time. The last time he was on the bump was May 1st of 2023. There it is. First strikeout since April 25th, 2023 at the big league level. What a comeback story. The grit and determination of these MLB players is truly inspiring. Visual, Joe Adell, Carlos Correa, Jose Altuve highlights. Adell flied to center his first time, but Joe Adell blasts 1 to left. This is way back and long gone. The Angels have the lead on a rocket here in Houston. Pure power. Ground ball up the middle and into the center, a base hit. Alvarez chugging around third and coming home. Carlos Correa comes through with 2 outs, and the Astros lead 4-3. Talk about clutch hitting when it matters most. Altuve then with a 2-run home run. It's gone. Jose Altuve gives the Astros a 5-run lead. It's now 8-3. The Astros offense is absolutely relentless. This is the kind of baseball that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Visual, Trevor Story, Carlson Montgomery, Royce Lewis, Tim Anderson highlights. Story with a run-scoring hit today. He'll fly that one down the line, heading near the pesky pole, and that ball is against the wall, it's going to be a foul ball. Did he catch it? Or did it go off a fan? And no one knows what's going on. After review, the call on the field is a home run. The ball hit the foul pole. A home run. Trevor Story home run. No way. What is happening? I've never seen anything like that in my life. The unpredictability of baseball makes it so thrilling. Into left. During in. He's got it. And the Red Sox win it. Chapman, 46 straight batters without a hit. He's been automatic. Incredible consistency from the bullpen. Carlson Montgomery leads off the second. Montgomery into right field. Back it goes. Carlson Montgomery gets the party started in Minnesota. Well, that's number 16 for Carlson, and he keeps on rolling right along. A true slugger. 4-2 White Sox, bottom 6. Swinging a fly ball left field and deep, back it goes, and that is gone. Number 10 for Royce Lewis, and the Twins once again are within 1. The power is undeniable. 5-5 in the 8th. Not too late for the White Sox to have a big inning right now, as Tim Anderson a deep drive this one to right center field. Back-to-back RBI doubles for the Sox, and Chicago retakes the lead 6-5 here in the 8th inning. What a comeback. Segment 5. A's power and raises offensive firepower 34. 0-40. 0-0. You're still with Baseball Extra because the action never stops. We're bringing you the very best of Major League Baseball. Visual. J.J. Bleday, Rafael Devers, Nick Fortz, Dallin Lyle highlights. And that will bring out the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. Bleday drives one to deep right, Walker going back at the wall, and bombs away for J.J. Bleday. J.J.'s the 11th of the year, and the A's strike first. What a start. J.J., a fly ball to deep right field, and he has got Sonny Gray twice. Oh my goodness. A solo shot for Bleday. He just crushed it, and it's 5-1 athletics. Now the second career 2-homer game for J.J. Bleday here in the big leagues. This young man is a force at the plate. Now, Rafael Devers, who's the DH today? He's definitely in a nice groove. Devers smashes that one to right field, and it is gone. Wow, that got out real fast. That is indeed their 15th straight game with at least one home run. It took him 2 hitters today. 115 exit velocity. It's the hardest hit ball he's hit as a Giant. My goodness. Pure power on display in MLB. Randy really did become a star in a Rays uniform tonight. He makes his first ever return to Tampa as an opponent, and they are showing him all the love as you might imagine. 2 men on with 2 men out. Nick Fortz will be the hitter into right center field. That ball deep into right center, and that ball is out of here. A 3-run homer for Nick Fortz, and the Rays take a 3-0 lead. The Rays' offense is electric. There's Dallin Lyle. Lyle batting 5th and in right field. Lyle hits one well out to left center, chasing after it, he'll into the gap. It's off his glove and off the wall. Garcia running, looking out to left field. Now he's going to get waved home by Ricky Gutierrez. And Dallin Lyle into third easily with an RBI triple. It's 1-0 Mets. Got it, baby. Here we go. Dallin Lyle with the absolute rocket out to left field. What a play. Concluding segment upbeat music returns. Quick recap visuals. And that brings us to the end of another action-packed edition of Baseball Extra. We've witnessed incredible power, unbelievable defense, and moments that remind us why baseball is the greatest game on earth. From grand slams to walk-off heroics, the passion and skill on display in Major League Baseball are simply unmatched. If you love this deep dive into the best plays, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Baseball Extra for more exclusive content, highlights, and in-depth analysis of your favorite teams and players. We've got something for every baseball fan. Don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.